Welcome back, Tankers of Blitz Universe, to another update 4.0 preview, and today we're going to talk about rating battles. Rating battles that involves matchmaking, so we have to talk about that as well. Previously on Blitz you would have this battle button up there, and you would go into an encounter battle or a supremacy battle. And those modes are still available, but you can see there's another option down to the right, regular battle on the left, and on the right there is a rating battle. The Indian Panzer is selected here. That's not suitable to enter rating battles. Those are for tier 9 and tier 10 vehicles only. And as you can see, when I switch to rating battles, all the tier 8 German mediums, they are flagged unsuitable. And I have to use either the PT, the E50, the Leopard, or the E50M. This type of rating battle, it's not the same as on WoT PC, like the rank battles. There are key differences, and I will line them out in this video. We will do a few matches, obviously only on a test server against bots. But one thing you can see already is that you get you get a rating. It's not based on win rate. It is not based on statistics. It is not based on damage done. The rating is based on what you what you do in the rating battles, on how you perform in the rating battles, and I will detail it later as we go through the matches over there. But this is something that people have been asking for a long time. I mean, matchmaking as it is now, it is very much random. I've been steamrolled quite a lot, 7-0, and I have steamrolled 7-0. I've had RNGs as well and truly on my side and completely abandoning me and granting me no shots and everything bouncing where it would pen 3 or 4 games later. I've had unicorns platoons on my side and against me, and I think in the long run the matchmaking evens out. There will people who will not agree with me, but I have 21k battles done, and I think in the long run, after that amount of battles done, things are going to be random. Obviously, there are a few tanks that might not suit you, but this is what your record in-game looks like now. Military honor is on the right now, where it was in the middle again. You can see a few other changes as well, the average damage being a lot bigger, average XP. And the first game you will do in rating battles has to be based on your win rate, because you haven't done any battles yet in rating yet. So you have to figure out something, and it will be automatically calculated based on your victory ratio, on your win rate. And after this, it will be adjusted based on rating battle results. There are a few subgroups called leagues, and I will list them now. They range from bronze to diamond. Bronze has a rating from 0 to 2k, silver 2k to 3000, gold 3000 to 4000, platinum 4000 to 5000, and any rating 5000 highest in the diamond league. The difference in rating cannot exceed more than 1500, and then you will have a chance of meeting other people. So that means that people with a gold rating could meet people with a silver rating if that guy in a silver rating has not a bigger difference than 1500 from you. People in platoon can also meet. You can platoon with another player even if he is in a different league, but again 1500 is the maximum difference that is there. All that you do in the game is really play it. You have to play it, and if you win you get points, and in the end of the video I will try to find out whether getting a draw or a supremacy win will give you more points, so please hang on to the end of the video. And there are a few other things I would like to line out as well, because this is obviously a very much a different game type. Not so much in what you have to do and having to take out the tanks. That's pretty much the same as in the encounter battles, in the random battles. But yeah, if this season progresses, the leagues will be balanced out. Better players will obviously get into the higher leagues, and this will be very challenging. And that's what people have been wanting, really. That's why I think it's a good idea to have it in tier 9 and 10 only, because you have to be a slightly dedicated player to get up higher into the leagues. And if you don't, yeah, you will drop, and I think the teams will even out. And if you are in the Gold League, the Platinum League, or the Diamond League, you will really have to put your battles worth, and you will be matched against players with the same ratings. So it will be much down to skill. And to really show off what skill people have, Wargaming have added, which you can see in the menu, in the drop-down menu in the garage, they have added a Hall of Fame. It's a section on the game portal where you will be able to find all the leaders of the current rating battle season. You can check your rating, you can find information about all the other players. And yeah, it's also a stating, of course. You've seen the player profile already, the record. There is a notification there when you transfer to a new league. And I've tried to press the button underneath the rating, but at the moment it's not live on the test server. But I think you will be taken to the World of Tanks Blitz portal, where you will see the Hall of Fame and the leaderboard, etc., etc. So yeah. Wargaming have already admitted to us, the community contributors with test accounts, that this is a test, obviously. But they have done something else. It's not just teaming up people with similar ratings to battle out against each other. They've also changed the matchmaking of this battle type. And why have they done this? To make the battles more interesting. People with the nearest ratings have to get together, obviously. But they are also trying to make the teams exactly equal in vehicle tiers and number of platoons. And not only that, they have also decided to not make a difference in number of vehicles of the same class bigger than 1. And the number of vehicles of the same class in each 10 is no more than 4. So that means, being tier 9 and 10, and there are no tier 9 light tanks at the moment in the game, only mediums, heavies and tank destroyers. That means that you will get teams of a maximum of 4 mediums plus 1 tank destroyer and 2 heavies, for example, or 4 heavies, 2 tank destroyers, 1 medium. Games will be much more interesting, and this is going to be a very challenging, and if it all works out properly, a very rewarding game mode, in my opinion, because you will really have to battle it out once the season is well underway. It will take some time. I think the first battles will be, well, not very much the same of random at the moment. You can obviously fight in encounter and supremacy mode as well on this new mode. You will see it in the video later. And like I said, you will be able to get the rating up or down. You will be notified of that if you get more points and then up the rating. I haven't got it in the video at the moment. Do check out Skate Extreme video if you want to see how that looks like. But I have tried some other things on it. Like I said, this is only the first season. Wargaming are gathering all the feedback. How many players will play this? How do they like the games? Is it working as intended? But you could see on this one I did well. I gained 50 victory points, or sorry, not victory points, rating points. But I have also tried some other things, because I was curious to knowing whether, for example, a supremacy win would give you more. I mean, supremacy gives you more in terms of XP. And we have had the very much broken Valiant Effort Aces in update, was it 3.6 somewhere, where you could get aces on a loss easier than on a win. So I was curious to knowing whether it would be possible to get more rating points on Valiant Effort if only losing, or just winning, or doing more damage, etc., etc. So I decided to do some tricks, and I kept it base A and then parked myself up over here and just let the clock tick away. Went to the fridge, grabbed myself a nice little beer, cheers and happy tanking, and just waited it out. And you can see battle is finished. We have done 0 damage. We've won because of victory on base points, and we do get 50 points as well. And that's, well, a bit strange in my opinion. First bit of feedback, please leave at this. Do something about the wargaming. I don't know what yet, but I mean, 0 damage. We've won. no problem whatsoever, so that should be rewarded. But when you then do 3 kills and you do get destroyed, and I did let myself get destroyed because I wanted to get destroyed, you do lose 50 points. I've done almost 10k of damage, and I lose the same amount of points if I win just by supremacy and doing 0. I gain 50 and I lose 50 when I do 10k of damage. And this is going to be a draw, obviously. Battle is finished, thank you very much. 300, 300. I lose only 2. I've done nothing. I lose only 2. So that's the first bit of feedback I have for Wargaming now. I think that should be changed. Yes, I know the rating is based on winning battles at the moment, but come on. People who carry hard, who really try to make it work, should be rewarded, even if they lose or draw or whatever. This seems kind of broken at the moment, but yeah. Like said, it's the first season. They are aiming to ensure that the system works properly. Some things have to be changed on the spot, and Wargaming do know this. So I'm curious to seeing how it all works out, whether they will change profitability or boundaries between the levels. But like I said, it's the first. It is the first of a season. Let's hope it all works out as they intend to, and that people will leave good feedback on the new system. I'm looking forward to playing rating battles in Tier 9 and 10. I see you all in update 4.0. Cheers lads, and happy tanking!